นนี้เป็นการพี่พลอยเป็นของขวัญเองก็ได้นะ
Hello viewer, welcome back to another video. Today we discuss a new drama, Flare the series episode 6 story. After that unforgettable night, both Time and Meg cannot hide their feeling anymore. They try to act normal in front of friends, but every time their eye meets, the words stop for a moment. Meg start avoiding Time, afraid of what his heart truly wants. But Time he done hiding, he decided to face his feeling no matter the risk. One evening, Time find Meg alone at the basketball court, sitting where they first meet. The air is heavy with silence. Why are you running away from me? Time asks softly. Meg looks down, tear in his eye, because if I don't, I might fall for you completely. Time steps closer, whispering, then fall. Their silence say more than words ever could. Meanwhile, Fah, who secretly likes Meg, overhears everything. Her heart breaks, but she decided to let him go, knowing his happening as with Time. The next day, a photo of Time and Meg together goes viral in their university group chat. Gossip spread fast. Friends start to question their relationship. Time faces the rumors bravely, but Meg feels trapped, torn between love and repetition. As this episode ends, Meg walks away from Time, during the rain, leaving only a quiet message. Maybe in another world I would have the courage to love you. Time stand there drenched and heartbroken, yet determined not to give up. The camera faded out. What a promise that love will find its way back. After that night, everything changed between Time and Meg. They both pretended nothing happened, but deep down both know something and began that could not be stopped. Every glance, every touch, every silence between them cried, meaning they could not explain. Mick tried to stay away, to hold himself. It was just a mistake, a moment of weakness. But the more he tried to forget, the more he remembered. And Time he was not ready to let go. For the first time in his life, he had found someone who made him feel real. At the university, rumors started to spread. People whispered behind their backs, wondering if the two were more than friends. Meg avoided Time, pretending to be busy. Time noticed but stayed patient, waiting for the night moment to talk. One evening, as the sun met over the basketball court, Time saw Meg sitting alone, the same place where they first met. Time walked closer slowly, the sound of the wind, the echo of bouncing ball, the fading light. Everything felt like fate bringing them together again. You have been avoiding me, Time said softly. Meg did not look up. His voice trembled, because if I keep looking at you, I might not be able to stop myself. Time took a deep breath. Then don't stop. Meg turned eyes are full of tears. You don't understand. People are talking. They will never accept this. I don't care what they think. Time whispered. All I care about is you. The silence between them was heavy but beautiful. For the first time, Meg did not pull away. He let Time hold his hand. Just for a moment, the world disappeared. But love in their world was never easy. The next morning, a photo of them sitting together went viral on the university group chat. Students laughed, some supported, some did not. Meg confidence shattered. He stopped going to practice. Even his friends started keeping distance. Faye, who had secretly loved Meg for years, saw his pain. Instead of anger, She felt compassion. She decided to help him face his truth, even if it broke her heart. That night, Fah meet time. If you really love him, she said, did not let him and hide in fear. Be his strength. Time nodded. I will. Ryan's sound faded, and the rain fell hard that night. Mick stood under the old shelter, lost in thought. Time found him again. Why you keep running? Mick whispered, because love should not be this hard. No, Time replied. Love is never wrong. People just make it difficult. For a moment, Mick looked into his eyes and saw honesty, warmth, and courage. He wanted to believe, but fear was stronger. He stepped back. Maybe in another world, I would have to the courage to love you. And he walked away, leaving Time standing in the rain. Time did not chase him. He just whispered, I will wait for that world, Mick. The episode ends with both of them alone, heart full of love yet mile apart. But deep inside, both know this story is not over yet, because some love, no matter how forbidden, find their way back again and again. Even if the world turn against you, my heart would not stop loving you. Day passed. After the rainy night, Mick stopped replying to Time message. He burned himself in study, pretending everything was fine, but his eyes told a different story. Every time walked into the classroom, Mick's heartbeat betray him. The memory, the touch, the words then fall echo his mind. One afternoon, Mick found a note slipped inside his locker. It was from Troy. Meet me where it all began tonight. Mick hesitated. He knew seeing Time again would only make things harder, but love has its own gravity, and he could not resist being pulled back. Time was waiting under the city lights, holding a small box. What is that? Mick asked softly. Time smiled a little nervously. A necklace. You don't have to wear it. I just wanted to give it you to remind you that you are not alone. Mick started at the necklace, a small silver ring hanging on the thin chain. His hand trembled as he took it. You should not do this, Mick whispered. I already did. Time said. Silence again, the sound of the wind between them, the distance of two hearts that wanted to be one. Suddenly, Mick's phone buzzed. A message from his father. Come home, we need to talk. Mick froze. He knew his father had seen the viral photo. His world started to collapse. That night, there was something at home, word like shame, embarrassment. What will people say? Pale the eye. Mick sat silently, tears rolling down his face. The only thing he could not think of was Time's smile. He walked aimlessly until they reached the basketball court. Deranged, execute, heartbroken. What do you think about this episode? Please like, subscribe this video. See you next time. Thanks.